See, this is why you should stop watching the TV, the television. This is like one of the easiest ways that they trick you. As you can see what's going on the planet right now. You see like, the World Cups, these sports events, these football events, these basketball events. Then you have things going on TV as well, like these kind of like these traps, like they've got Love Island and these television shows. All of these are traps. This is kind of like how they trap you into like these illusions. They put you under like mind control. They put you under spells. They put you under illusion. They're basically doing spells and witchcraft on you every time you watch like these you watch these events and you watch these shows, because one thing that these elites love to do is they plan things out by kind of like harvesting on your energy and harvesting on your emotions. This is one of the reasons why I personally don't watch television anymore. I don't watch football anymore, and you can see what's going on about how like these sports events, like these basketball events, these football matches, these basketball matches, right? You watch them on television, right? And you see how like these cup finals and all that, right? These league finals, all of these stuff. You see how these fans get riled up. You see how these fans get put through this MK Ultra programming, right? You see how these fans get, it's kind of like a way to like kind of trap you into your emotions, to kind of manipulate you and manipulate your emotions, to manipulate your mind, to like kind of catch your attention. And what happens is these beings, right, or these elites, they send radio signals, they send brain waves, into your subconsciousness. And this is how it manifests into like, negative emotions and low frequencies. They send a lot of low frequencies through the television. So you're probably wondering, right, every time you watch the television, you feel, nauseous, you feel tired, you feel angry, you feel a mixture of emotions, you feel confused, you feel frustrated, you feel so much rage. And this is because it's like these elites are harvesting on your energy, like they're harvesting your energy through these television shows. When you go and you watch the World Cup and you watch these football matches, like, this is the stuff that they do. They've been doing it for thousands of years. It's really similar, hundreds of years actually, but it's really similar to like when you're watching, the news. When you're watching a news channel, it's the same thing, right? To promote fear. Television, even when you look at the name television, right? It's tell lie to your vision. Tell lie to your vision. You know what I mean? Television. Tell lie vision. You know what I'm saying? So it goes deep. And people are getting tricked by this. And at one point, I was getting tricked by this as well. I was recently just watching the World Cup, and I was watching how like I was paying attention to how my body was feeling. I was paying attention to my emotions and my mood, right? Of course, it's important to detach yourself when you're watching the television, but you're better off not watching it at all, because it's like, what they do is it's kind of like, even the way the television is set up, right? Even when you look at how the television is set up, it's not even natural. It's like a square screen, right? It's like a black screen, a square black screen, right? And what this does, right? You know how people, the theory is behind the black screen, and how the black screen is like an energy harvesting tool. And it's like, a lot of the time when you're watching these, sports events, it's like you don't even realize that, this isn't you. It's not your emotions that you're feeling. It's actually not you that's experiencing these emotions. It's like an entity that's controlling you. It's like a form of mind control that's controlling you. And it's like, this is why you see how like every time your favorite football team or your favorite sports team loses, all of a sudden it's like you're angry, or like you see people rioting, people start throwing hands on each other, people start hurting each other. Then you see like the racism as well. All of these are like energy harvesting tools. You know what I mean? They're energy harvesting tools. And this is how, because these elites know how to mess with the human emotions. You have to understand, these elites are really reptilians, and these reptilians harvest on human emotions. These reptilians harvest on like, the human frequencies. And one of the best ways they do it, or one of the worst ways they do it actually, is through the television. So this is how like, when you're experiencing these emotions, you're not really experiencing yourself. It's not you that's feeling it. This is why I recommend stop watching the television. It's not just the sports events as well. It's deeper than just that, it's more than just the sports events. It's, your favorite, your favorite reality shows. You know what I mean? These all play a role too. To kind of work you up in your emotions, to kind of trap you in your frequency, you know what I mean? And this is how you like, you develop all of these emotions and these strong emotions and these strong feelings, which deep down isn't you. So this is definitely a sign right now. If you have a television, throw it away. You know what I mean? Or if you can, on your television, just watch YouTube. You know what I mean? Or watch like a movie. That's about it. If you have a television, just watch YouTube on it or watch a movie. That's about it. Don't watch these shows. Don't watch these shows. Don't watch these live events. It's all a trick. It's all a trap. This is how MK Ultra is formed. You know, the World Cup, as you can see, the World Cup, you see how rigged it is right now. You see how, like, you know, so many things is staged, and all the fans and everyone is like worked up in their emotions, right? And it just leads to like all types of chaos. You know what I mean? People stuck in their ego. It's fuel, right? It's fuel. And you have to understand the way these elites and these draconians work is like they fuel and they thrive off of the fuel of, you know, human emotions and human anger, human rage, human feelings, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah. If I was you, just don't fall for it. You know what I'm saying? That shit.